Morphling, Sniper, Spectre, Doom. We're going late game, baby.
Greed is good, definitely in this game. One team's like, I'm going to go greedy. The other team's, I'm going to do even greedier. Now we have Doom and Spectre. Yeah, this is going to be...
struggling right now, getting caught together. Is that Yarn coming? It's his tongue, isn't it? Weird. TK starting to go down. He's going to dodge some damage, but Ghost will draw first blood. That's huge for the Morph.
That looked like it was bound to happen at one point. This lane is... The Doom is farming really good, but this is a tough lane for them to really apply too much pressure. You know, actually, I haven't gotten to see more of the Blade Mail, even though it's gotten like the buff and everything. So maybe it could be something like that. But yeah, it's to get on the Sniper 90% of the time. Overall, I'm mixed on Spectre. It's like sometimes he can have this amazing game where he's in that just set up for it. What the heroes he's playing against, like the gap close, how good it can be. But my thing is that Silver Edge is just such a damn good item right now that that kind of just owns this hero so hard. So I'm always just looking at it. It's like Sniper's going to get a Silver Edge at some point, and then they're going to break him, and this Spectre is no longer his tanky beast.
True. By the way, is it the tongue? Is that
it's the tongue.
Okay, I was wondering.
That's the Crimson cosmetic.
That thing was scary. It looked like a piece of yarn coming out of its mouth. Wow, Red Panda got a little bit of a pull-off there, now trying to contest JT's farm. We had a really solid game on that Magnus in the first series, but did end up losing that one.
Another grab. It's a level 2 Shackle this time, too.
Skewer is ready. They do have the dive.
They got him mid
well
dive.
Played. Dude, those, like, just sort of slight movement things are always so nice if you can get them. And Courier, PYW.
He's going to get it.
Dude. You know, when we saw that statistic of how many couriers get killed, I didn't believe it.
There hasn't been any like moves or rotations either. It's just White Album playing the lane phenomenally.
They have another opportunity here. Has the dive, but needs to be careful. And again, they catch him. Red Panda caught and killed.
So much burst. Great control to get the skewers off every single time, too, to put him in a weird position.
Scouting in. He's right on top of a ward on this Sniper. And DY in kind of far. This is a big rotation from White Album. There's a whole creep wave that he's missing to make this move. We'll see if it ends up paying off as DY will get brought down here, it looks like.
He's got...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, DY! Dude, they pop Exo for this. They're going to run on in and they will eventually get him. But a heck of a dive, and we said we needed to see this from White Album, of making moves early, trying to get objectives across the map. Ghost hopes to get out of there, and no Boundless Strike means that the Morph gets away scot-free, and Paparazzi is actually going to run down bottom here.
And I think that is that the full mech? Yeah, full mech is now done for JT.
Get the Hex right there, going to break this, pops the Haunt, wants to chase forward for PYW, throws out the dagger, a good stomp. Nice stomp. And they'll take down the Shadow Shaman again. Oh my god, I'm talking too soon again. The Craster Curse, it's too real.
They cut the tree.
Oh, he got him.
King, TK.
And now too far. The mech moves in and they save a life.
Oh, all the little things. PYW, his fluffy hat that he bought at the start of the game, he has his stick charges too, somehow able to trickle himself away. That's a haunt committed.
Something to watch for sure is another glyph is going to be used. And Hero's starting to rotate top. Now, Monkey King is not here, nor is the Doom, but still moving in with Red Panda. Needs to be careful about getting controlled. Doom is ready to go. Drops it onto JT. Perfect the TP initiation. Rarely seen, but much appreciated as PYW dies. And, oh, it looks like they're also going to find the finish onto Magnus over here. Overgrowth, I think, was used. They kill off the mag. DY in trouble. Red Panda still feeling comfy. Paparazzi moves on in. The waveform forward. Ghost jumped into everybody. Has some Spirit Siphons trying to keep him alive. And they do, in fact, get the kill. Morph's still pretty good team fighter when you gap that level 6 up.
He gapped. I mean, he distanced himself perfectly. Uses those Spirit Siphons just the way he needs so that he can sustain himself in the fight. Nicely done for XG to kind of counteract those big ultis that came out from Aries. And they're going to go right back into pushing.
And they're going to have their mag back up with everything. Although, it's hard to TP top with him right now, too, TK. Holy moly. He has Wukongs.
Hold.
Do they want to do it? Dude, he's thinking about it. This guy's crazy. Does he decide to go all in? They're TPing in. He's got a great lineup right now of these stuns, but they've already dropped it. Drops it down. The Wukong's command hits immediately. The Hex is there. PYW starts to bring him down. Okay.
I think he knew he was going to die there. He was in a pretty difficult spot to get out of.
So that's Exorcism used? Is that right?
Yeah.
That one hurts.
All ults on cooldown now for Aries. Xtreme, they still have their RP, but they're getting chased out. DP,
okay.
Still got some siphons.
Get some value out of the Exorcism. Why not?
A ward PYW makes him pay his life.
That was a weird couple of minutes there.
That really was. Ghost. He's coming over.
DK drops a ward himself. That scouts PYW.
They see him, but they don't have a way to cut the tree yet. JT is coming, though.
Be careful.
He got him.
Oh, yeah. Pull him on down. Bring him on down. But Ghost!
They do get... Wait. Okay,
oh,
he gets
the
Doom on
Doom.
him.
That's huge.
That's a solo kill.
That's nuts. Just to sort of casually get that pick off.
And you're going to lose your Ancient stack, too. White Album is working on it. Big moves from Aries. Even when they don't have their opens. It just came
now
up
in trouble. Things are completely falling apart right now for Xtreme. I don't know what happened here, but now they're dropping snakes in the middle of the lane. RPUs, do they have enough for the kill? It doesn't look like it. BKB is out. XG have completely thrown away any type of advantage they had. I mean, it was a lead for Aries, but huge wins.
And they get to clean up all the wards. That, like you said, couple awkward minutes. Now we have it again happening. Xtreme just all over the place there. And also, it's like they can force the Manta.
Okay.
And then then the DP silence or something comes
for
in.
sure.
So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice.
White Album?
Will they get him?
Oh yes, they do.
They do.
The Hex is there, and this is the type of game plan that they're hoping to find. So, White Album gets brought down.
Maybe they can actually think about the Roche themselves now, because they don't want to allow Aries to, when they respawn and just go into the pit. I think they might actually have to do it. How long on wards? 5 seconds? Yeah, I think they're going to be able to get this.
Spectre's ready to haunt in, but as soon as this fight goes off, they need to deal with them. Can they do it? Paparazzi runs away, as does JT. PYW in trouble as Ulu's right on top of him, but Sniper is going to start plinking here. It's a lot of damage. BKB out. The stun is there, but Paparazzi, they're right on top of him. The Doom is connected onto the Sniper. They will kill off the Supernova, but the damage has been done. The Sniper gone. XG has to back away.
They knew which target they wanted. Chase. And then, yeah, you see the Doom being super patient, just waiting for the opportunity to get on the Sniper. Really nicely done.
And I can't believe his blink didn't get broken here. Like, he manages to get it back up in time. As, oh no!
On top.
That's Morphling killed. Not a whole lot used either.
Manta with CD, got him with the silence.
Jeez. He's done a great job so far.
Yeah.
Blink Dagger completed on the DP.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is what you do versus these snipers, right? You want to just close the gap.
JT. Boundless Strike opens. There's the jump, but the skewer back, and the Doom on the Magnus, he's not going to be able to get away. Although the control is there, White Album starts to fall. Barely surviving, but Ghost, he's the one that's in some trouble. They've got the control. They get the kill.
Aries is just playing so damn well with the way that they react to the moves. TK breaks the smokes. They start moving. They get the catch every single time. Even though they lose their Death Prophet, they might even get more. And
finding the Sniper. Where's the follow-up, though? They need a couple more heroes because Paparazzi could turn and just beat him down, but with the units showing up, Paparazzi TP away. Does look like he escapes.
Ooh.
DY, on the other hand, will not be so lucky. So 4 go down. Aries, they're just keep on rolling.
Yep. Every time they have ults up, they're taking the fights, they're winning the fights, and they're continuing to chase more. This Doom is great.
Okay, cuts the wave, jumps away. Get some damage onto that tower. RP used.
They got to start finding something. So
you are going to die.
Yeah.
You in particular.
Say that's enough. JT's getting upset.
Actually smoked up right now with the scan hitting. I mean, Aries, they want to take a fight right now, like you were talking about, but without the Monkey King, this could turn a little bit south if they're not careful. Scan. Now connects. Red Panda right on top. They find the morph. That's huge. Just completed an item, immediately dies.
Roche, long spawn.
That is
fortunate at least with that, but that's a Doom with an Octarine that was just finished also, so.
They pull back another. Connects onto one.
Ooh, Exorcism committed. White Album. It's a little awkward.
White Album does have that blink if he wants to jump in, but DY there. Boundless Strike just barely off the mark. Hex connects.
Dead.
Paparazzi, he's starting to plink away. RP used. Starting to look for these kills. Do they have a way out of this one? I don't think so. So they get the good kill onto Morph, but afterwards they go a bit too far forward to get punished. I just go on him. JT waiting. TK, Red Panda. They're up on top.
They're starting Roche.
Oh, this is really good.
They've got X, so.
It's going to drop so quickly. Yeah, they throw one of the spirits into Roche, and now maybe they realize what's happening. JT has to be careful, jumps in, they have Supernova ready, but Boundless Strike connects onto 3, the silence is there, immediate haunt out, but the overgrowth, it catches that Doom before he can do anything else.
Roche is dead.
They get it, they can get away.
Got what they came for.
Aries making the plays that they need. Everybody gets out, they only lose the 2 supports. Although it was a buyback on red, there's still only this like same 6K gold lead. But you gotta wonder, like, do Xtreme feel the need to try and move out on the map and make something happen?
They still want to be aggressive.
They catch one right on top of them. The silence is there. The Supernova's down.
It's gonna die.
It is completely gone. Ulu is gonna fall here too. All that work just to drop it all away. They drop the Doom onto the Death Prophet, which is actually the Morphlane.
RP.
But the RP connects. JT starts to fall down low. Almost dead. Ulu barely surviving through this, but he doesn't have the damage. Oh, so much work, all for it to be for naught. They're going to find and kill off this Doom. Devastating for Aries.
I mean, JT, beautiful play there coming in. The Doom comes in, but as you said, it was on him when he's already in DP form. And look at Paparazzi. He's able to stand his ground. There's just too much attention to focus on the Morph and stuff. He just hits the whole fight. And now Aries, they've lost, I mean, so much momentum. All ults being used, losing the fight. Losing your racks. A pretty much full item.
Oh, JT's hunting again.
XG.
You know he wants it. Yep. Finds him. White Album. Why not? Bring him on home. Ooh. JT is smiling again.
I like this combo way better than the Snapfire plus Magnus. They didn't have a follow-up, right?
Oh,
It was constantly like the skewer back, and then they'd get like forced and BKB. No, they're just hexed instantly. They're screwed once they get skewered. The ultimately.
The one thing also to keep in mind is that, you know, that last fight was a little bit funky because it was basically the Spectre getting caught out first. JT is just going to get caught here, in fact. Ulu moves on in. And if they can be the ones that get the first hit, this actually looks kind of good for him.
Yeah.
Is he going to go on to Ghost?
Oh, the Doom.
Jumps in, the Doom's out. Connection for the kill. JT right on top.
Nice.
Or excuse me, not JT. XG. UIW moves in. They'll get a cleanup kill onto that Doom.
Oh, but DY, he finds him.
All right, and they find them kill off that Monkey King.
Oh, Paparazzi's having so much fun now. After having that tough start, or relatively slow start. Yeah. Tree also at level 20 soon. He's going to hit the 8 armor bonus. They're so high level on these supports.
Jumps, finds one, tries to control the roots there, but the Manta and the Boundless Strike. JT caught.
He's alive.
Ulu. And they have the control onto this Monkey King, so JT lives.
Look at these level 19.
Oh, and blinks, and in fact, they find Ulu. Oh. RP out, but White Album jumps in and turned. Okay, they got a couple more right on top of him. They doomed the freaking Shadow Shaman.
Second one.
Ulu thinks about going back in, but they kill off the Supernova. TP out, barely able to escape. So all of that used just to make sure that the Spectre doesn't die.
Oh. I mean, I was like, oh my god, he doomed. I was like, oh, okay, he has refreshed. That makes a lot of sense why we'd go for that. But now, both Dooms gone.
Feels like it's theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's hard for Aries to really spam them out with their heroes. Another Axe. It will drop.
And in fact, they're saving the wards. Do they want to go bottom with this? There's a big creep wave hitting that tier 2 tower. TK, Chase, good Boundless. Right on top, Ulu finding, killing the Shaman. Now looking for more. Where's the save? I don't know if they have it. Chases, finds him, the bounce forward, concussive grenade, but Paparazzi, he's dead. Boundless turnaround from Ghost on this Morphlane, but the chase is there with 2 already dead and no buyback. Ooh, what can they get done? Ghost slowed, but will manage to escape with that waveform out.
All right, but they do. I mean, they lose the Raxes, but at least they get the setup on the Living Armor, maybe even PYW and Ghost, or, you know, Paparazzi and someone else. And it's a big deal.
TK, he's scouted here. JT finds him. Doom ready, but Lincoln's on top. They doom the tree. Okay, what more do they have? Ulu already on top of Paparazzi trying to bring him down, but the BKB is out. They get the second Doom, this time onto the Shaman. The Supernova's down, immediately going to get dropped, but the control, the Boundless Strike is huge. It connects onto both of them. With all 3 heroes dead and no buybacks, this is going to be easy Roche for Aries.
They're able to just get right on top of pretty much everybody. I mean, the secondary Doom maybe looks a little wasted on the Shadow Shaman, but either way, 3 dead.
Oh, in the gem. They got him. Eyes on the prize. Concussive grenade pushes him back. JT tries to hide away. They see him now. And with the Boundless Strike there, he's going to drop. Oh. This is a 4th kill. None of these heroes have buyback. This is whatever objective they want.
He tried to play it a little fancy, like walk 3. I don't think he knew that the gem was on the Monkey King. Wow. A huge fight, really.
Well, Overwhelming Blink is next on the docket for him. Dispersion, Talent at 25 for Ulu.
Paparazzi now has...
JT.
Oh,
Find Red Panda again. There's the Aeon disc, but the control is there. Pops.
Oh.
Okay. Well, he wanted to die as a sun.
Yep.
Not as a bird.
This is true. Definitely wasted. 25 on Paparazzi. MKB finished. They want
win probability into the favor of Xtreme right now. They recognize how strong this lineup is at this stage of the game.
Even with a 13k gold lead. That's the impressive thing. And usually Dota Plus does love Spectre. That is one thing. I found out.
Oh, grabs in, finds one, but the turn, the Doom, it's on all of them! Oh, but is it going to be enough to keep him alive? He's able to get brought down. Has Haunt when they come out of this one. Still, they just waveform in, finds themselves onto one. The Hex, it's there for the control. Needs to back away on Spectre. Ulu tries to connect onto one. They get that kill. JT looking for the follow-up. White Album right on top of Paparazzi. He's still BKB, wants to run down the sniper, but the damage is there and the buyback coming out. Do they have enough for the kill into JT? The fear, it connects from the Spirit Siphon. Ghost is still doing a lot of damage in this fight though. Slowed down right clicks, but it is enough for the kill. And no buyback on that Phoenix or the Monkey King.
Able to distance themselves from the Doom. They actually got the Lincolns, I believe, onto... I didn't see if it was onto Paparazzi. They blocked the secondary Doom. Lots of ultis used. Aries pretty much has nothing left in the tank.
Trying to end this game if they can, but will XG decide to go for the all-in here? They don't have another Doom ready, I don't believe.
No, they've got nothing. 0 team fight left.
It's so hard to take this fight now, and Paparazzi, he's just hitting away at these tier 4 towers. They still have the tier 2 tower down bottom. XG, it feels like they want to go for it all. If they could find one pickoff right here, it would be huge, but without Magnus, it's hard to do that.
They're just hitting it from a distance. 25 sniper, he can just peep on it. It is dropping.
They have a while before everything's back up again. They need time. They've got 5 seconds until the next Doom. With BKB ready, he can go if he wants to. Jump on in, find themselves the Morph Lane. The Stomp is there, the Doom on himself, connects for the control. DY, they want to stay onto this Morph Lane, but the Force Staff, it keeps him alive. There's the BKB out. This DP in trouble, eats the cheese, tries to survive, but it's not going to be enough. Nice. The tree does go down, and Ulu hoping to salvage this game, but with the throne exposed, Xtreme are going to run on in, end this game, end this series. They take down Aries.
Honestly, though, what a battle. What a display from Aries. I'm actually incredibly impressed. I didn't think that they would look this good versus